Got a motivated with minx t-shirt on. And my jogging bottoms. I'm just having some water. By the way, welcome. I'm a bit croaky. Welcome to the live stream. I'm going to get on the bike in a minute. All right. Okay. By the way, this is the bike right here. Just get myself on. Hey, Nora Boo Bear. Hold on, I need my glasses. And I'm going to have to get off the bike. Because normally I don't have my glasses on when I'm on the bike. But because I've got to read the screen, I'll have to have them on. Good morning, everybody. I thought I'd do a morning live stream from the bike. Thought I would do a morning workout because I've got a lot to do today. And we're on. Let me just show you the bike from what I see. Hold on. Where are we going? No, that's it. Sorry. I'm very croaky. We've got a lot of housework to do today. And so I thought I'm going to be so busy. I look a bit of a mess. Sorry. Here's my t-shirt. We're going to be so busy today. Like, it is literally, there's so much to do. There's so much mess that needs to be tidied. And then we need to clean and all that. So, yeah, I thought I'd just jump on the bike now so I know I'm done. I was going to walk into town early. Because Nathan wanted some jeans. And when I thought, do you know what, I'm going to look online first to see if they've actually got them in stock. Because there's no point in me walking all the way up to the middle of town and they haven't got them. And they didn't have any anyway. So I was like, do you know what, I'm not going to walk into town for nothing. Even though I do get a lot of steps on my pedometer, when I walk to town and back. But I just thought, nah, I'd rather just get on the bike for a bit. I'm not going to do loads on here now. So it's not going to be a mega long stream, but at least if I get some done on here now. And then I've got all the housework to do as well. So that's going to be active, a bit of exercise. And then at some point this afternoon, me and Nathan said we're going to go for a walk. So I thought, if I do a bit now, bit then, and maybe tonight I might even go on the bike again. So anyway, that's where we're at. Let's get motivated with minx. I don't know why I said it like that. Is anyone else there? I know we've got Nora Boo Bear here. If you're there, say hi. Don't be shy. I've only just got up. Lazy Saturday. There is nothing wrong with a lazy Saturday, Nora. I'll put that there. Might be a bit easier. There we go. I've just got to hold my phone. Yeah, nothing wrong with a lazy Saturday. I only got up about, I think, that quarter of an hour or so ago. My voice is really croaky. Croaky? Yeah, I only got up about 15, 20 minutes. And as I say, I was going to go into town and I thought, there's no point if they haven't got the jeans. So I just thought I'd come on the bike instead. Oh, yeah. Hey, RC Dude, FPV UK, thumbs up. I'm on my bike. You can probably tell because my legs are moving. How are you doing, RC Dude? Hope you're good. Don't know what's going on with that bit of hair there. It's just got a mind of its own. Oh. Another reason why it's good to do the exercise in the morning for me is that I manage to, once I'm finished, I can have a nice shower. Because there's nothing worse for me than having a nice shower, getting all clean and refreshed, and then getting on the bike and just feeling like a sweaty mess. So, yeah, you're good? Awesome. Pleased to hear it. But yeah, what's everyone up to this weekend? Have you got anything planned? Sorry you get this view of my double chin. No, it's not that bad from this angle. It's getting a little bit better. But this angle is not great. So it's the only way I can just rest my phone like this. It's more comfortable. Ooh, get those legs pedaling. Have you heard of that? What's the bike? Peloton. Is it Peloton? Peloton? Something like that. Me and Nathan always pretend to each other that we're, come on, Peloton, you can do it. So if he's on the bike, I'll go up to him and go, come on, Peloton. And vice versa. It is very funny. Maybe it's weird. But anyway. So has anyone got any questions or any topics you want to talk about? Keep me company while I'm on this bike. Because sometimes I do, I don't know, lack motivation. I'm still doing the bike every day, but sometimes I'm like, it's like a chore. So I thought if I nip on here, we'll do a little chat and you keep me company. And keep me motivated. So if you've got any questions or topics you want to discuss, let me know. I'm waiting for a delivery today. Should be a book. It's actually been wrote by a guy who's in the band called The Wanted, if anyone remembers them. So I love The Wanted. His name's Jay something, I can't remember his surname, but he's wrote like a YA fantasy, and I was like, ooh, actually sounded really good. The cover's beautiful, and I really liked The Wanted back in the day. Jordan C, hi beautiful Minx Laura, thank you. I don't feel very beautiful at the moment. I'm like pedaling on the bike. But thank you anyway, I'll take the compliment. But yeah, next weigh-in is on Tuesday. But I was naughty yesterday. I did sneak on the scales. I wasn't meant to. But it was all good because I'd lost another £1. So if I can lose one more pound, or 2 by Tuesday, I suppose. Oh no, 1 more pound. I'd have lost half a stone since January the 1st, which is brilliant. So I've got to be really good this weekend. Monday, and then Tuesday I've got on the scales. Thank you. So this is what I'm wearing. I've got grey jogging bottoms on, and this is my Motivated with Minx t-shirt, which very kindly one of my viewers paid for. It's his idea to get a t-shirt made with my little logo for my group. I've created a Facebook group called Motivated with Minx, and if you want to join it, please do. It is a private group, so once you've sent a request, I'll accept you, and then you can be in the group. And it's basically a place for people like me on their, mission, Minx on a mission, to lose weight, get healthy, 2024. And it's really great. People have been lovely to each other, offering support to each other, talking about food and exercise and tips, advice, and just general chit-chat and support. So, yeah. I lost 2 weight this morning. Oh, well done for losing. I had chip shop and cookies last night too, and you still lost £2. Well done, Nora Boo Bear. I'll be honest, when it comes to biscuits, I've been really good, but last night to be fair, I was completely under my calories, so it was alright, but I still don't like eating biscuits, really, if I have to. I mean, if I really fancy a biscuit, I'll try, but I'll try not to, sorry, let me start that again. If I really fancy a biscuit, I'll have the odd one, or I've got I've got fruit or something if I fancy something sweet. But last night, I'll be honest with you, I had one digestive biscuit, and then I just thought, I just really want another one. So I did feel a bit guilty, but as I say, I was under my calories for the day by quite a lot, so I'm doing exercise today and stuff, and yeah. Louise, hello, welcome to the stream. Are you aiming for a particular size? And hanging with Mr. J, hey Minx, how are you, my friend? Good to see you hanging with Mr. J. So Louise, particular size. So at the moment in clothes, I don't know, I vary really, but it's normally sort of 18, 20. I've got quite big boobies, so obviously I like to feel comfortable around here. So sometimes I get a 20, 22. And sometimes it might be a bit loose here, but it'll feel nice around here. And then around my waist, mainly 18. Depends on the clothes size in the shops as well. For example, in Primark, I wear size 14 to 16 leggings. and they fit perfect. There's no way I'm a 14, 16. So the other week I bought a bigger size in Primark leggings, and they were so baggy, I had to take them back. I was like, well, this is pointless. So it's, you know, as I say, but then I'll try a pair of their jeans on, and they'll be like, when you do up. So it really depends on the shops and the size. But I suppose if you're looking at it as a size, I'd be really happy with 14. I haven't been a 14, apart from them leggings from Primark, but a real body 14 clothes size for years. So I'd love to say, oh, do you know what, I'm going to get a 14. Look, at the moment, I'll be happy with a 16. But, yeah, I mean, my ideal weight, yeah, would probably, size would probably be 12, 14. I wouldn't want to be any lower than that. And I don't think with my body, my shape, and my size and my height, I think a 12, 14 would be perfect. Sorry, let me scroll back here. Nora says, I've been to the gym 4 times this week. Well done. Stayed on plan. Cherry Bakewell vegan ones from Asda. As soon as nice. Only £1 a pack. You've got to have your little treats, haven't you? You can't... Well done, by the way. Going for the gym. You can't not have your treats, because I've done it in the past where I've not let myself have any treats, like biscuits or chocolate, and I just end up really miserable. Oh, there's the postman. Hopefully he'll have my book. I might be in the van, actually. I don't know. I'll keep my eyes peeled if he comes here. If you hear the doorbell, you know why. Yeah, I've had it where I've not had sweets and stuff before, and I just get really ratty and depressed and low energy, and I'm thinking, and also I end up giving in quicker, which I don't want to do. So, you know, I still have my odd little bit of chocolate and my biscuit, but I just make sure I walk extra that day, or I do a bit longer on the bike, or do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Hanger, Mr. J. You're awesome. I really, really appreciate that. I'm trying my best. Doing it for this lady here. Here's the photo. Hold on. Irritating. Oh, they're all stuck on still. I don't want to pull them off. I'm basically my mum. Oh, I need to pick my phone up. I just realised. So I'm doing it for my mum, who I love having the bike next to me, because then I can I feel like she's with me when I'm on my bike. I sort of sometimes look around and just sort of look at her and, you know, get on with my bike. What have you been eating lately? I've missed the breakfast food, like eggs, sausages, bacon, pancakes, scrambled eggs. So good though. So for breakfast, I've been varying it. Sometimes I have a Slim Fast chocolate milkshake for breakfast, because it gives me, I don't know, it's weird, it gives me a kick, like energy. Or I'll have egg on toast, or I'll have cereal. So that's my kind of breakfast. Progress is progress. You work your way down. It can be soul destroying at times, no movement, but it will shift in the end. Yeah, I definitely agree. Like, you know, there were days that I've got on the scales and thought, I haven't really lost anything. Why is this? I've been very good. And I just think, right, get on with it. Whereas back in the day, old Laura, if she'd have seen, you know, that the scales were just the same, I'd have been like, oh, what's the point, and eat a cake. But now I'm like, no, if it stays the same, whatever, I'm going to still carry on with my fitness journey. And it is nice when you see it go down. Defo needs your treat, because you end up binging. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, definitely. And that's the thing. So, I mean, if I have a little, like yesterday, I had a little bar, not a little bar, sorry, a little bag of chocolate buttons, and they're like 100 calories, and that's it. So I was like, okay, I need chocolate. I'm craving chocolate. I ate it, and it was amazing. And then I got on the bike and just worked off 80 calories. So I was like, well, that's all right then. You know, and that's how I kind of don't have that weird guilt that I used to have, you know, when eating naughty things. I've already done, in this short time, I'll show you the camera around. Hold on. There's my little legs. Excuse our messy floor. We are doing housework today. I've already done 82 calories. I've only been on here 14 minutes, so it's not too shabby. You like the wallpaper? Thank you. There's Mummy. This is like 80s or 90s. I don't know, 80s? Yeah, it must be 80s, Mummy. Yeah, 80s Mummy and me. There's Mummy. These photos I put up. Is a very young Mummy. Yeah, these photos I put up when, you know, the funeral was and everything, and I just haven't really wanted to take them down. So You know, when people come, there you go, there's me in the back. Hey. When people come around, they're probably like, why have you got loads of pictures of your mum on a mirror? But I don't care. I like them there. I know I will, obviously, when we decorate, they will come down. But I just like them. They're like a collage of her. But I think I need to put more blue tack because some of them are like peeling off. But anyway, such a good attitude to have, determination. I'm very determined this time. I mean, I've done lose weight in the past and then, I don't know, just put it back on and more, or I just stay the same. And I just thought, no, I'm not having it anymore. I just want to get slimmer, healthier, eat better, drink better. Oh my God, did you see, I don't know if you watch, I've been doing weekly vlogs where I just focus on talking about my weight loss journey and exercise, right? And we got a NutriBullet juicer. It was quite pricey. It was 100 quid, which I was like, you know. But it was worth it because, oh my God, you get fresh juice. And it's like a smoothie, but it's a juicer. So I like smoothies, but they can be a bit bitty and I don't like the consistency. Whereas with juicer, it's like a thin juice, which I prefer. And it's so good. My favourite so far that we've done is orange and pineapple. And it literally, I've got some in the fridge, which after the workout I'm going to just drink because it's so nice. Hey, Ems, my little bookworm buddy. How you doing, Ems? On the bike, look. Being a good girl, getting these legs moving. Getting the legs moving. But yeah, so... Also, what I've been doing at night, I don't know, let me know if it's just me. Does anyone else like start to get really hungry at night? Because I do. Even if I've had like a nice dinner, I don't know, I think it's when I'm sitting down, relaxing or reading, watching TV or whatever, and I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry, I want a snack. So what I've been doing when I get those thoughts is just getting a big chunk of watermelon and a spoon, just eating some. Last night I had a little teaspoon of peanut butter as well, which I don't know if it's good or bad for you, but it's got nuts in it and it gives you energy. So I was like, yeah, I'll take some of this. I like the taste of it. But yeah, mainly I've been having fruit at night when I feel peckish, you know. Yes, starving at night. It's not just me then. It's so weird. Like, I had, like, the other night, when was it? I can't remember what day it was. I think it was last Sunday or Saturday. I had a massive dinner. A healthy one, like, not bad. I just had a whole plate of salad. Loads of lettuce, loads of cucumber, loads of tomato. And then I had my jacket potato, which was quite a big potato, and a bit of Baby Bell cheese. And I had some, like, fake chicken, like corn, because I'm vegetarian. And I was like, literally, I'd eaten it and I was full up. I was like, oh, that was so good. And then, I don't know, 2 hours later, I was like, I'm really hungry. And I was like, why am I hungry again? It's not, I never used to be this hungry. But I think it's when I'm doing more exercise and I don't know. But having the fruit at night really helps me because it stops me, you know, snacking on the naughty stuff. Juice is great. Be careful, though. It's still sugar and calories, although it's cleaner than shop bought and it won't feel like a smoothie. I'll be honest though, see, I'm really confused. I mean, I'm kind of calorie counting to a degree. I don't put down every single thing, but I put down my main things like my meals, my snacks. I'm not going to put down like what I drink or it because, you know, the drinks I have are all diet drinks or, hold on, I've got, oh, I've lost, there we go. I've got my water, which, you know, I have, so you know, I'm not going to start putting 2 glasses of water or 1 orange juice or 1 Pepsi Max. I'm not going to do that. But with the juicer, they do say with dieting and getting healthy, you need your 5 a day? And I have vegetables, I have fruit. I was saying that to my dad. I was like, I don't get it because like an orange is, I think, 50 calories or whatever. He said, yeah, but it's things you need for your body. So yes, it's got calories, but an orange and a pineapple is part of your 5 a day, which you need. And when you start buying all the juices that I used to do and Energized smoothies, they are full of sugar and other bits and pieces. Whereas this, you know, an orange and pineapple, go in, I drink, and, you know, it's good for me. And without all the crap. So, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Em says it's crazy. After you gave a reading the next day, I got a job interview in the Lake District. Oh, my God. That's beautiful. I love it there. Not that I've been there. I've just seen videos of it. planning a journey there now. Literally what you said. Oh my, see? When I stopped the show right afterwards, I really worked hard that night. Like, the live stream, I think, went on for like nearly 2 hours with the tarot cards. Oh, actually, I've got to do 2 tarot cards readings today. You just reminded me. It would have been on my reminders, but I would have done it later, so I can do it earlier now. But yeah, so I'd done a really long show, and when I got off, Nathan, who's not really a believer in, like, you know, tarot and stuff, like, he's very respectful, he's not horrible, but he's not like me in the fact that he believes it's real. And I was like, look, all these people I was telling stuff to, oh, you just guessed. It's like, I didn't just guess. I said, honestly, because he doesn't get the connection that I have with my tarot cards and things that I see in my mind and I tell people, and it's not always right. Sometimes people are like, no, I can't take that, or not really. But sometimes people are just like spot on information, you know, that I wouldn't know. I think one of the women, who's it, Nat G, I said to her that in September, I saw something happening in September which was really romantic and to do with love or something. And she said it was a anniversary and they were going away. So in September. No, I didn't know that. There's no way. Obviously with M's as well. So no, I offered Nathan a tarot card reading after the show. He was like, no. But that's the thing though, you know, look, some people believe in stuff, some people don't. It's the same with religion. I'm very, you know, into spirituality and faith, and Nathan's atheist, and, you know, but then again, we do both. Sorry, my breath's going now because I'm cycling. We do both believe in all paranormal stuff together, where some people knock that and think it's a load of rubbish. We're like, no, it's true. We've witnessed things, we've seen things, we've heard things. So it kind of keeps it interesting when you have different, you know, beliefs. Okay, sorry, just going to read back. Comments, you'll always be beautiful. Thank you very much. What's your favourite time of day? I used to love nights. By now, I like the afternoons. Yeah, I think I like the afternoons better now. I used to love the evenings, but I don't know. Sometimes I get a bit, oh, this is weird, but I get a bit creeped out when it's dark. I know that sounds so odd. I like to look out the window and there'd be light and people walking around, and I think in the dark there's no one walking around really. And it's just dark, and it just, I don't know, just makes me a bit anxious. So I'd probably go with the afternoons. Love watermelons. Peanut butter is protein, so it won't hurt. It's just a little, yeah, it's just a little bit on a spoon. Powered peanut butter, less calories and still tastes okay. Okay, I'll have to look into that. What is it? Powered peanut butter. Hoorain. I don't know what they're saying. No, guys, mama. I don't know what that means. Homemade is always best. Like you say, not all the crap. Yep. You've been my favourite ASMR artist for years, and you still are, Minx Laura. Thank you, Jordan. God, you know what? I've been doing ASMR videos for like, what, I think it's 11 years now? 10, 11 years? It's mad, isn't it? Whew. Yeah, if you're new here, I do have another channel, Minx Laura 123 ASMR. I hit 60k subs last year, which is just mad. So it took me ages. I was like, I'm not ever going to get 60. It was lingering around 58,000. I was like, round it up to 60, and it got 60. I was like, okay, that's cool. So yeah, I love doing ASMR. Sometimes I find it quite stressful. If I'm doing a role play, and I have to kind of get into character, and it's like, oh, not really in the mood. Or sometimes I'm in the character, in the zone, and then there's noise outside, or I'm like, oh. But in general, I do like doing ASMR videos. Carlos S. Hello. How you doing, Carlos? And Nora Boubet. I love that name, Nora Boubet. Says, I defo believe in stuff. Oh, 100%. I mean, to be fair, keep an open mind, everyone, if you're not into paranormal. But last night I had the most amazing experience. I think that's what's lifted my mood a bit this morning. I communicated with my mum last night. So we've got one of these, they're on the table over there, but it's a motion sensor light. So you literally have to walk past this light and then it comes on. So we've tested it loads and loads of times, it's fine. You can't just sit here and it comes on, you have to go right in front of it and then it lights up. And so I had it there, I was sitting on the sofa, it was off, nothing was happening. And then I started playing some of Mum's songs that she liked, like the Bee Gees, Tina Turner, Alfie Boe. And nothing. I was like, okay, she's either not here or she's just gone off them songs, so we'll leave that. And I thought, what can I do to try and entice her to communicate with the light and with me if she's here? And I just got a photo up on my phone of me and her. And I just went, there you go, Mum, there's me and you. And I swear, Nathan saw, the light just went really bright. I was like, the light's on. And it was so cool. And then it went off, and then I started showing, like, flicking through Instagram, just showing her other photos. I was like, oh, do you remember this photo, Mum? And do you remember this movie? And it just kept going. After the photos I was showing of us, it was so lovely, and it just gave me comfort, you know. I don't know, it's things like that give me a little bit of comfort. And I know people are like, but, you know, unless you're here in the house, unless you witness things that are paranormal that happen, you won't get it. But trust me, it happens. I tried to get it on video, which I did. I got it on video the once, but then I thought, I don't want to keep filming it. I just want it to be like a natural experience without having to go film. So I got it on video once just to show my dad, because otherwise he won't believe me. And the rest of the time I just looked at the light and was asking questions, and it'd flash, and then it stopped flashing for ages. And then I spoke to my dad in the evening, and I was telling him what had happened, and he goes, oh, Lynn, if you're there, hello. I swear, this blooming light flashed again. I was like, it's flashed again, Dad. Because obviously I heard his voice. So it's nice. I think you're one of the first people for ASMR I came across about 9 years ago. Yeah, I've been doing ASMR videos a long, long time. Don't forget, everyone, please give this video, live stream or video, it's afterwards, a big thumbs up. That's honestly so amazing. Your mum will always be there. You just can't see her. I know. As I said to her, like, I just miss you so much. And even if we get this communication via motion sensor light, or her moving something, or making a noise, or, you know, it's just knowing that she's here. I can just visualise her face, and, you know, I've been getting her perfume and wearing it and spraying it round so I can smell her scent and stuff. So, I don't know. I love that. They're definitely around us. My mum has been gone almost 5 years, so I don't get as many signs now because she's living her life elsewhere. Oh. Well, this is the thing, I suppose. I do wonder, will this in time be less, you know, will she communicate less and stuff? But I also kind of think if she doesn't communicate, it's because she's, yeah, as you said, she's doing her own thing. She's happy. They're having the time of their lives. They're free, no stress, and do what they want. So I suppose that gives me comfort as well. But then I also think of all these haunted places, you know, years and years later, things are happening. So, you know, the spirit is still there. So I don't know how we're going to go. I'm always going to try and communicate with my mum with different methods and talk to her. And every morning I get up, I say, good morning, Mum. So I don't know if that's odd or not, but I do it every day. It's the first thing I wake up thinking about. They can appear in dreams too. That's the only way I see my lost loved ones. Yeah, I've honestly, Ems, I definitely agree with you on that. I've had quite a few dreams of my mum. Some I've woke up thinking, oh, that was a nice dream. But other dreams, I don't know about you, but they feel so real. Like it just, it's just like, so real. So real. Jordan says he was watching Wally and the Brave Little Toaster classic movies. Actually, me and my mum wasn't really into films. She used to get bored quite easily, right? But when I was a kid, we sat and watched The Little Toaster. That's weird you mentioned that. Brave Little Toaster. And it was such a cute film. We both loved it. It was really cute, wasn't it? And Wally is great. I loved Wally. Yeah, my mum wasn't really into films. I think she watched the odd film now and again. She liked, like, romance films. I think her favourite film was, I would probably say Pretty Woman. She liked The Sound of Music as well. But yeah, I think I asked her once in a video what her favourite film was, and she said Pretty Woman, if I remember. So, Julia Roberts and, what's his name? Richard Gere. Wally! I always think the haunted places are linked to trauma. If your mum had no trauma, she'll be peaceful. I've woke up crying with dreams of my mum and granddad. Oh, bless you. Yeah, it's the thing, it's you know, when I wake up from my dreams of my mum, I'm like half excited and happy that I dreamt of my mum, and then half like, oh, she's not here. And then I start thinking what happened, and you know, I'm in the process of getting to get counselling for bereavement. I've been talking to someone from my practice and just trying to help me get into the right, you know, counselling that I need, because I think I've got a bit of PTSD because of the shock and the trauma of what happened that night, and, you know, and also seeing things I saw, and just bereavement in general, grief. So I do want to get help. I don't know, really. It's weird. It's like, I just can't see how anyone's going to help with what I'm thinking. And I know that's probably not true, because otherwise they would have grief counselling. But, you know, you think, oh, what are you going to say? What are you going to do to help me? But then again, I'm not a professional. So they obviously help people. Otherwise there'd be, you know, there wouldn't be counselling for it. So I don't know. It's just really horrible. And I suppose this is what's egging me on to do all this exercise and keep fit, you know. Because my mum did suffer a lot due to her weight and lack of exercise. And I'm quite lucky. I was always walking a lot, but, you know, I still needed to do more exercise, which I'm doing now. And with my food, I was eating, I wasn't overeating. Like, people, anyone that's a bit chubby or fat, they look at you and go, oh, you must be what, pig. I actually wasn't. Like, I really wasn't. The only thing I did was eat the wrong things. Maybe at the wrong times of day as well. Like, I love cheese, and I would just get a jacket potato and I just put cheese, like a mountain. So I wasn't eating the best things, but now I'm just, you know, I've been really careful what I eat. I'm doing a hell of a lot more exercise, and I suppose I just want to do it for myself, but also do it for my mum as well, you know. It's really good. I hope they can help you. I've never sought help. I probably should, though, as my mum's death was drawn out a good 5 months. It was horrendous. Oh, bless you. Yeah, it's what me and Nathan have said, like, you know, I suppose there's no good way of having someone you love pass. But in a way, her just going that day out of nowhere was a good thing, because I didn't get time, and she didn't obviously suffer longer. But there's no preparation, there's no mental. But then, are you ever prepared? You know, even if you know something's happening to someone you love, which I've been through with my grandparents, when it actually happens and those words are said. Oh, right, that's the postman. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Got me for my bike. Motivated for minx. Yeah, I know. It's embarrassing. What we got here?
Not at all. Cut there for you today.
What is this? Not the Valentine stuff. That's good. I'm in book. Thanks, darling. See you later, mate. Bye. Oh. Okay, so. Oh, God, I've done 193 calories. That's good. Oh, shit, and he fell off the bike. That would have been entertainment. I'm probably just going to round it up to 200. I'll be happy with that. Oh, because I've got so much to do today. So much housework, and and we're going to go for a walk later, so I don't want to push myself. Right, let me just scroll back in case I missed anything. You please, you don't like cheese. No, you need to not like chocolate. Get a little dog. Oh, do you know what? I really, really wanted a doggy. I was always going to be like, you know, we're going to get a dog, we're going to get a dog. And then when you start thinking about it, really, it's like, you know, what if it's loud? What if it's nippy? You know, and what if it starts chewing the, you know, stuff around the house? And, you know, I've never had a dog, so I don't really know how to look after one. It's not just, you know, taking it for walks and stroking it and cuddling it. It's a lot of work, and it's a lot of money, you know, with the food and vet bills, insurance, or whatever. I was like, oh, but we are going to get an animal, which isn't really going to make us walk, to be fair. But we are going to get a pet, and hopefully be later in the year, possibly, maybe, I don't know. But we're going to get a tortoise called Terence the tortoise. So that'll be cute. We've got a lot of stuff going on with our house at the moment. There's cracks and, it's another thing that we're dealing with. Our insurance having to sort out. And they rang yesterday and they kind of warned me that it's in the progress of sorting, but it's going to take ages. A lot more than we thought, a lot longer. So the whole idea of us decorating and, you know, making it look nice and fresh in here and fixing all the cracks, no, it's not going to be for ages, which is really sad. It did upset me a lot yesterday because I was like, oh, no, I just need something at the moment to give me positivity, to give me to look forward to think of, and now we've got to wait ages, but it is what it is. Anyway, it sucks. But there's nothing we can do, so we're just going to, in the meantime, we're just going to sort stuff out. We've got so many drawers, cupboards, things that we want to get rid of, things that we want to sort, have a bit of a change around, because I said, if we're going to have to wait like 2 years or whatever to get it all decorated and changed, then in the meantime we can just do other stuff around the house that needs doing. You know, get rid of some furniture, moving this about. As you probably all know, I'm a big kid and I love Barbie dolls, well, all dolls and teddies. So I need to, they're all in the loft at the moment, but I want to move them into my mum's room because they give me so much comfort. And I just, whenever I see my mum's room, it takes me back to that night of everything that happened, and it freaks me out. And I don't want my mum's room to feel like negative and dark and scary place. Because I always saw my mum's room as comforting, and my mum, you know, so every time I go upstairs, I'm like peering in there and just, I don't know, it just freaks me out. So, and also, obviously Nathan's going to have the loft as his kind of man cave. So we need to basically swap. All the teddies will come down. Most of them are in like boxes and things, so we can bring them all down. That make her room feel more cosy and comfy for me as a big kid, and also give him space to put all his Lego in the loft, have more space. To be fair, like we had a loft conversion done and like a little room up there, and I just, as much as I love the fact that we had our own little space up there, I just never really like going up there because I'm frightened of heights, and our house is quite high. So obviously the loft is near the roof, and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm at the top of the house. And it freaks me out with my height phobia. And also, it was very small in there. There's no window, and there's so much dust because of all the teddy bears and knickknacks that I've got. So I want to go up there more, but every time I go up there, it's like I get scared, or the dust will get me, and my allergies. So at least in my mum's room, you know, we can start, like, there'll be more air, I can dust things easier, I won't feel as high up in the house. So yeah, that's the plan in the next sort of week or couple of weeks, to get the teddy bears and dolls down from the loft. I've got a big doll's house as well, into the bedroom, and then I won't have to walk into the bedroom and just see my mum laying dead. I know it's harsh to say that, but that's all I see at the moment. I walk in there and I visualise what I saw and everything that happened, and I don't want to think of her room like that. I want to think of her room as, you know, a comfy, cosy place. So, I mean, the end goal, obviously, once it's all decorated in there, will be, you know, half kind of knickknacks, collectibles, toys, and dolls and stuff, and teddies. And then the other half of the room, I'm going to have some nice big bookcases, my little reading chair, a little table. I want to get like a small desk so I can sit there and do my editing. Because at the moment I either sit on the table doing it or on the sofa. So I want to sit in a nice little nook doing my work, and yeah, I'm blabbering, sorry. Right, I'm going to go in a couple of minutes. So if anyone's got any questions, let me know before I go. Because I've done, oh God, that's good. I've done 226 calories while I've been rambling. I'll prove to you. There we go. See, not too shabby. Bear in mind it's first thing in the morning. Well, first thing in the morning-ish. Ish. Motivated with minx. Do you like the t-shirt though? It's pretty cool. You could do a shop role play of your dolls, yeah. No, I don't like cats. Well, no, that's wrong. I don't not like cats. Cats scare me. because they're quite vicious sometimes. They're like, you know, their claws. And I always think they look crafty, like they're up to something. Whereas dogs are more needy of their owner. I don't know. I've never had any good experiences with cats. I think that's what it is. But then again, you know, the only cat that I like is our neighbour's cat, Panda, who I featured in a few vlogs. I do love that cat. Cute as anything, sweet little face. But then I haven't seen her for ages. And I saw my neighbour and I was like, oh, is Panda okay? Because she's getting old. But apparently she doesn't like coming out when it's cold weather in the winter. And she just stays in. So I was like, okay. But I think she's the only cat, really, that I've ever bonded with. Apart from when I was a little girl, one of my neighbours had a cat called Honey, like a big ginger cat. And it had one eye. And me and my mum, actually, my mum wasn't really into cats either, but me and her both really liked this cat, Honey, and so we used to let it come in the front room. We'd have it on the sofa, and it was really weird. Like, we just connected to this cat. And so when that one died, we were quite sad, actually, but I don't know, I wouldn't want my own cat. My mum never wanted her own cat because she worried that they would bring in like a dead mouse or a dead bird as a gift, and she had a phobia of both. We have a cat, she's a nightmare, she hates. This is the thing, like, I don't know, like, I always think cats just, I don't know, you know, like dogs need you. Cats are like, they're not that bothered. Oh, right, one more little bit and I've done 240. Come on. Oh, 240 calories. Boom. I'll leave that on there so Nathan can see I've done it. Okay. See, I'm managing to talk all right and not out of breath. I feel a little bit like, ugh. But, you know, back in the day when I used to do exercise, you know, I'd be like completely, I couldn't talk like this. I'd be like, knackered. Maybe that's a good sign that I'm getting used to it. I don't know. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Honestly, you've made me go on the bike longer and do more calories. So thank you and kept me company. So I appreciate it. Don't forget, please give this video or live stream a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. That'd be awesome. Check out minx123 ASMR, my other channel. And all my social media links are, what have we got? X is at minxlaura123, Instagram, minxlaura123, and TikTok is at minxlaura123 ASMR. So please come and follow me. Come and say hello to me as well. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. I'm going to be busy doing housework and, well, housework. Now we've got some sorting out to do as well in cupboards and that. So yeah, it's going to be a busy day. But there we go. And yeah, I just hope everyone has a lovely weekend. I'll also be vlogging this weekend as well, like spend the weekend with me. So yeah, that's, you know, got to be done. I didn't vlog all week. I just needed a break from it. So today I said I'd start vlogging again today. So all right, everyone, I'm going to head off now. But thanks for watching. Lots of love. Motivate with Minx. Oh yeah. See you later. Bye.